10 million naira to Mohbad's wife if DNA proves that that child belongs to Mohbad.
Away, my country people. Hey, una never hear the latest. Make una share this video. This matter when we dey on ground, so it don't escalate. So this matter, it don't worst, my people. As we dey talk right now, so that they draw Mohbad wife up and down where they no let woman mourn her husband mourn again. Now DNA matter, now they come put for ground you go to. And your card when put am for head, now be very dark man. I don't know wetin the girl do. Anyway, see, some people know you really get sense for this social media. Some people are big for nothing, but common sense no dey with them. Who are you to ask of DNA for somebody wey no be your wife? Somebody that is not your wife, how dare you come and ask DNA? If the family come and ask for DNA, we go no say now the family that ask for DNA. Hey, Jesus. No be you outside that come and ask for DNA. And even the girl self, he never even mourn in your husband finish when I don't begin the drag her. Wetin can shock me now the video when me can see, guys, when me can see this evening, when one man they say make the girl come out come do the DNA, he go give the girl 10 million naira. Hey, brother, uncle, make I first of all allow na make una watch the video. I say matter dey make una carry una popcorn. They chop when because this matter e long. Guys, make we regard it.
10 million naira. 10 million naira. 10 million naira to Mohbad's wife if DNA proves that that child belongs to Mohbad. African television will pay for the DNA test. African television will raise 10 million naira for Mohbad's wife to raise that child if the DNA proves that that child is actually Mohbad's child. This is to counter those people who say if you talk about DNA, they will sue you for 3 million. Let them come after me. My name is Larry Omodia. I'm the CEO African Television. I'm going to sponsor the DNA test, and I'm going to make sure that the baby gets 10 million naira if the baby is actually paternically proven to be Mohbad's child.
Una don see am. Oga when they ask of DNA, you when they ask of DNA, do you know whether your wife now another person pikin I carry come give you? You are interfering to somebody's marriage, somebody affair, somebody family affair. Do you know whether that your wife when put for us now another person blood now you just the train? That make me say some people for this social media they are big for nothing. Common sense no dey with them at all. How can old man like this just they think like small pikin? Even where very dark man they talk, this old man will just still come and they talk. Instead of to go find who get pikin when your wife carry come give you, go and do your DNA. Because right now you are taking care of another person, children. Go and do your own DNA. My country people. Now from there, as this matter they escalate, they go very dark man carry on like Igele. He carry am say no go rest. According to her, he say don't carry this matter like gala. Say your own suspect now. Now Mohbad wife make una hear about herself.
Very dark man. I give this message to very dark man. I know say some of your videos they where I watch your video, I follow you, I see what you they do. You understand? They good, but this particular video where you drop it, you go there very careful. Make you no go put yourself for trouble. Make you no go do it, you go cause kasala. I see the video where you make say you the suspect saying I'm Mohbad wife. Now in the behind the death of Mohbad. And I recently you drop video say they give you 1 million naira, somebody give you 1 million naira. The person wey give you that 1 million naira, shey that person no dey connected to Naira Marley. You tell us that one. You no tell us that one. No. You just tell us say you collect 1 million naira. The same you wey talk say you know they collect money. Now you don't go collect 1 million naira. And they promise you more. They still say they go give you more money. Talk say they no promise you more money. No be that.
Una don hear am, guys. Hey, wonder the say shall never end. What online in-laws cannot do does not exist for this life. Hey, Jesus. My country people, now from there, now one, hey, a willow lokoba man come out, he give very dark man buzai. He say, Oga, no come put yourself for problem because this matter, the way when they go around it, because of money when they give you. And my people, if you are reason, very dark man begin hold this girl matter, this mohbad matter, immediately they give her. Immediately after they give her that 1 million naira. You know, I know she start to talk about this girl matter before they come give her 1 million naira. It's like maybe they pay her, but I can't say. But me gonna listen to the man first. Then we'll go come back again.
As of now, Mohbad's wife is now my #1 suspect for this whole thing. Now, here are my reasons. The first time I spoke about her and I said everybody is a suspect. 2 days later, they wrote on a popular blog that I was paid, and I am on Naira Marley's payroll, that I was paid to push the whole narrative and say that the wife and the family were the one that did this, that I want to put all the blame on them. I thought about it and I was like, wait. And then secondly, I noticed that some of these blogs, they were only posting Naira Marley and Sam Larry consistently, you understand? And even when other evidences came where Mohbad was talking about his girlfriend, all of them refused to talk about that part. Do you understand? They refused to talk about that because as of now, just the way Mohbad made that video and he said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley, there's still a voice note, do you understand, that still says that the girl is trying to off him. Do you understand? And Mohbad even said that if you and your family don't want to do this thing before, do you understand? Everything included her. Now, her in a way where she was taking everything. She was not making her. She was trying so hard not to make herself a suspect so that nobody is going to talk about her. Now, let me read all those posts she made so that you people understand what I'm talking about. Bros, if they put me for this guy, I swear I'll catch. Yeah? Now, see, this is why I'm telling you that she's my #1 suspect. The first post, she said, somebody should help me. I can't do this alone. Now, this person did this thing and used 3 crying emoji. People that are seriously hurt forget emojis. I'll tell you for free, and I'm telling you, they forget emojis. Do you understand? Unless you are so strong, then you remember. But you see emojis, let's leave that one aside. Number 2, she posted another picture of their throwback, and she said, our love story was a different one. We fought really hard to be here. I don't wish this type of pain on anyone. Now, let's start by circling the word I, which is representing herself. Do you understand? When I go collect. Do you understand? There's the way the thing was going. I calculated it. And then when I continue talking about them, you understand? The girl's sister said, if I talk about them again, that they're going to knock me a 300 million naira lawsuit. Immediately I said, you know what, yeah? I need to know what's going on. Then I now went down to Tunde North page because it was on Tunde North page that I saw that the girl was talking. You understand? Now, the day Mohbad died, barely 24 hours later, like even I think that same day, the wife made straight 8 posts on her story. Straight 8 posts on her story. There was no time to mourn. The thing did not take her by surprise. Do you understand? There was no surprise. So if the breadwinner, you just heard that your breadwinner bye, the first thing you would do was to pick up your phone and start telling the general public. It's a celebrity. The news was going to come to everybody. The blogs were going to hear it. Why were you the one rushing to go and talk? And now, she's not, the posts she was making, yeah, all the posts were not about him. The posts were about his hand. Now, let me move to the next one. Now, see the next one. We had so many plans. 2 responsibilities have now become 1. Talking about herself again. You were my ride or die. Talking about herself again. I really tried my best. I really tried my best to make you stay. Now, all this post, yeah, all this post is trying to move. I don't know what she's trying to hide, but I will tell you for free that all her post of that day was about moving the old suspicions away from her place. I'll continue. Then anybody who has to do investigation may contact me say they lie. Now she writes, Liam doesn't deserve this. What do I tell him? He would only grow up to know his father through the internet and his pictures. He will alone Shanumi. I, mark the word I. Moving on, you made pregnancy so easy for me. You don't play no jokes when it comes to me, making it about herself again. And telling people how important she is to this boy, so that people will not even think about her. They'll say, oh, this girl was mohbad, right? This girl was the most important thing to mohbad. Do you understand? Now, she went on saying, this is what you used to pay me back after 10 years of being with you. Now, I'm trying to establish that they've been long for 10 years, so that people don't doubt anything about her. Like, there's no doubt. She's trying to kill, okay, when did these people start? What has been it? Now, she puts 10 years. Do you understand? There was no need. There was no need for that. She said, this is what you pay me back after 10 years. Ileri Oluwa, Josh Anumi, with an emoji again. And this is the part where she literally just shot herself on the foot. She said, I became a wife on this day. This nigger, calling the man that just died, that you love, a nigger. Psycho nigger. This nigger is so intentional about me, trying to tell people how important again she is to her. Now, if you go back to all the messages I've posted before, it is all about telling people how important she is to him, and by diverting attention so that people don't come for her at all. Again, she said, it's so intentional about me. No one is perfect, but he always makes sure he makes sure I don't lack in every areas of life. Most artists don't do wedding, but he proved how much he got me. He proved how much he got me by doing hours. Now, you see what she did here, yeah? Most niggas don't do wedding. Now she's trying to tell people that I am legally married to him. Do you understand? It is I. It is all these posts are selfish posts. Do you understand? It is a post that says, no. Look elsewhere. Do you understand? I have established myself. He loves me so much. I am the queen of the coast and everything. Now, moving on. She now says, this is the part where I don't like. You understand? Now, me know waiting death don't do me with crying emoji. See, not one, not two, not three, almost 10 crying emoji on the row. Then she went on saying, no matter who I met, says our traveling, he always says to me, Wumi, please go far for my baby's sake. I wouldn't want any harm to happen to you and him. It will break me. You just go, let me face them myself. Ileri Oluwa, rest in peace. You really need that peace. Then she can't do harm. Now, she did 6 posts about how the both of them loved each other. Do you understand? How mohbad worship her, how mohbad did the best things for her, everything about her, right? Do you understand? Then she made 2 posts sending everything away by saying they took him away from me by doing this, by doing that. Bro, as of now, that girl is my #1 suspect. As of now, she is my #1 suspect. Coupled with the voice notes that Mohbad said that if you and your family don't do this thing before, now for my place, una go stop. And then he even went on saying that if you buy me, sure you go buy my family too. Do you understand? And then he even said, if you buy me finish, you go suffer. I'm not even talking about that where he said you F with. Where he said you F with. You ever F with who? Do you understand? Now, if you read from the top of the chart, you will understand what I'm trying to say. So as of now, I don't tell my #1 suspect. As of today, I took my time. I analyzed the whole thing. The whole thing. She's not my #1 suspect. Yes, they say Naramani don't pay me to move and go to the family. And I understand why they said that. They said that because they don't want nobody to talk about it. I will talk about it. I will dig more deeper. Don't play. We will get justice. We will. So report this page on Facebook. This person is collecting money from people in my name. Please report it. This page has over 200k followers, and that's not me. Report it. I need like 500 people to report it. This page is a scam. Go and report it now. See my own page. Yeah. Report this other page now. Don't play. He will learn, or she will learn, whoever they run now.
Una welcome, my country people. Shebi una hear am. Why for wire road to make una allow somebody when don't buy rest in peace. And make una allow their family member, the wife, to mourn the dead. Please, I beg una. If somebody want to ask of DNA, it should be the family of the person and not you outsider. Wait till you know. You did the one they did not kill Wawa. Did Mohbad ask of DNA? My people, make